Hey guys, welcome to the next vid about how to get easy XP with only using quest. So now we're going to do Icthlarins Little Helper. We already got the items for that, so we equip our armor. And there's a bank, so we go to the bank, we put all items on the bank. You can drop your slave clothes, you don't need them anymore. You can also put the feathers on the bank. You can drop the 2 keys, you can put the bronze darts on the bank. So now you need a dinner box. For this quest you need your kitten. You need the empty bucket. You need the bucket of salt, which we got. You need the bucket of sap. And you also need the willow log. You also need to take some food because you need to fight monsters. You need to fight a level 80 monster and a level 91 monster. So we're just gonna take all our food with us. You need some money for the traveling with the carpets. And some water skins. You need a water skin 4 to give to someone in this quest. And in the cities itself you are safe from the desert heat. So that's a good thing. So now you go to the Shantai path. Oh, you first need the Shantai pass. And then you go here to the magic carpet, which you can use to fly to the Banyan Camp and to Polynesia. So you need to go to Polynesia. It's a very useful way to travel quick to the desert. So once we're in Polynesia, you safe for the heat again. Now we need to walk to here, to the quest star. So we need to walk out of Polynesia a bit to the desert and then to the quest star. And then we will start the quest. You start the quest at a woman that will hypnotize you to steal something. You need to bring your cat. She wants a dinner box. You can drop the 2 keys that you got from the last quest. You don't have it, you don't need it anymore. So once you arrive at this little tent, you need to go in and talk with oh, she's outside. You need to talk with the Wanderer to start your quest. Like I said, she will hypnotize you, she's scared of the cat. Then she talks about the secret passage. If you get the cat away because she can't handle the cat. So she wants a full water skin in that dinner box, which we already bring with us. And now you start Icthlarins Little Helper. Now you talk with her again, and you give her your supplies. And now she will hypnotize you, and then you hypnotize, you will accidentally steal something. So you must go enter the cave. Then you suddenly come in Sophenheim. So Sophenheim is the city in the south where the quests take place. So now you need to click on the on the pyramid, and you get a déjà vu, like this happened when you were hypnotized. So now you need to you need to be careful of traps. Like you only can walk this path till here. If you walk here, you will get you will fall down in a trap. So you need to walk this path. And now you must avoid these traps. So you need to be careful here because there are also traps here. So you need to go. You can only stand here. Then you must go here. Then here. And up here. And now you need to walk there and then to the end. But be careful of the monster. You see you have an unholy symbol with you suddenly. That's because you hypnotize. You got it from the wanderer. Be careful for the monsters. They can hit you. So once we're here, we need to wait for 20% energy, and then we need to jump this gap. So let's wait for that. So once you have 20 energy, you can try to jump the gap. So it succeeds. Now you need to try to enter this this room, which you must make a puzzle first. So you need to click on the empty space, and then the other spaces around it will open. And that's how you need to make the whole puzzle. Like this picture must form. And then you got it. Now you're suddenly out of the temple again, and you got the stolen jar with you. So it is the shape of an ape. You need the shape because you need to get it. You need to put it back. Once you go back in the temple. So you talk with the swings now, and you need to ask him what's happening. And he asks you a question. If you answer it wrong, you lose your cat. The answer is 9. And that's good. And you can keep your cat. And now Sphinx will say you need to go to the high priest. Now the Sphinx said you were hypnotized, and now you need to bring the jar back to save the temple. So now you go to the high priest and you ask what you need to do. What you need to do for him. So now he wants you to bring the jar back in the temple. So now we need to bring back the jar in the temple. So we need to open the temple again. Now your cat helps to open the temple for you. Now I get deja vu that you've been here before because you were hypnotized. So once you're here, you need to avoid the wall traps again. And then you stand again here. Be careful for the floor trap. So you again avoid the traps. You go back to the jumping gap again. And now you need to defeat an enemy. That's why you need to bring food along. So once you're here, you need to have 20 energy again. Then jump the gap. You get when you jump the gap, you will get like a flashback again. You need to go to the door where we just were in the west room, and then you need to defeat the monster. You need to take the jar with you, the one with the monkey on it, and then you need to go back to jump the gap, and then you here again, and you need to jump back and place the jar back in the room. And after that, we will go back to the high priest. So let's wait for some energy. So once you 20 energy again, you try to jump the gap. Now you get the deja vu, so you suddenly in your flashback again, where you just open the door. So you open the door and you need to try to steal the one with the monkey on it. So you need to examine it, and it's that one. So you try to pick up the jar. Let's first drink potion zip because the monster comes now. So you take the jar and then that Macon comes, which you need to defeat. You can also put on your extra strength or attack. Macon is the god of the monkeys. Just defeat it. And it was level up. As you can see, he can hit very much with his magic attack. But yeah, we got enough food with us. So when he dies, you take the jar with you, and then you go back in your you go back to the real time again. And now he dies. So you take the jar and you exit the room. Now I try to jump the gap again, and then the flashback is over. So now you're suddenly back here, and now you realize what you have done. And now you must bring the jar back. So you jump the gap again. So once you have 20 energy again, you can try to jump the gap. So once you have 20 energy again, you can try to jump the gap. With succeeds, and then you need to put the jar back on its place in the room. Oh, you need to do also the puzzle again. So you complete it, you can enter the room again and you place the jar back on its place. And then you must leave the temple again to go to the high priest. So you jump the gap again. And you fall down. Saves a lot of walking. And then you just let yourself out of the temple again. Not pyramid, it's actually a pyramid. But yeah. And you go back to the high priest, which is still in the church building. And they ask him what to do. You need to make a ceremonial symbol because he's going to do a ceremonial calling or something. So you need to make things for that. And then you say you want to help him with that. So now you go to the embalmer. Who is located here. You need to talk with him and give him the stuff we already have. And if you want some salt and some sop and also some linen, we can you can buy the linen. So you give ready the sop and the salt to him. Then you go to the carpenter, and you give him the willow log to make a holy symbol. And then you give him the willow log, and he makes it for you. But first you need to go to the embalmer again with the linen. So you talk to Ratu. And he gives you the linen for 30 coins. And you need to bring that back to the embalmer. And then we need to go back to the other guy to get the holy symbol. And then we need to go back into the temple again to finish the quest. And we need to fight another monster, so you also need to bring enough food. So I go back to the other one, and he'll give you the symbol. To the carpenter. And he gives you the symbol. Then you need to go back to the high priest and tell him what he tells you what the plan is. The high priest is already in the temple, so you need to go back in the pyramid. So you need to go back in the pyramid, and then you must give the holy symbol to the high priest. So you open the door, and the cat opens the door for you again. So this is the last time we going to enter this pyramid, so it's very good. So annoying pyramid, all the traps again. So you go here again, go down to avoid the traps, and then you are again in the. You must go to the jumping gap again. Once there, we need to Now you need to place the symbol in one of the sarcophagus here. So I just put it random in one of them. Now you need to go back, and then you are back here. So you remember what happened. So now you realize the high priest is in that room, and the holy symbol also. So the Wanderer will try to kill all the priests there. So you need to save them. You need to wait till you can jump over the gap again. When you arrive there, a monster of level 91 will appear, and we must kill it. This is the last part of the quest. After you defeat the monster, you will get a reward. And finish the quest, finally. So we jump the gap again. After you jump the gap, you need to go to the room, of course. Before we enter the room, we drink our sip already. Then you open the room and you warn the high priest that they don't need to continue this. And now suddenly the Wanderer appears. And then she will now she let the possessed priest try to kill all the priests. So you need to defeat him. He's only 98. He's only 98 points, so it's not that strong. He's level 91, so still be careful. But it should be no problem. So once you kill it, well, he drops an attack potion. You can take it with you if you want. You can bury him. Then you don't need to talk to the high priest, and he's thankful that you saved him. And now you see a little flashback, and it explains how the memory has taken place. So you encountered Icthlarins, who is the god of the underworld, and he helped you. So now you need to go back to the high priest in his temple to finish the quest. Jump over the gap again. It's useful if you fall this time. So you run back to the beginning of the temple, and then you have to talk to the high priest to finish your quest finally. So it's a bit of annoying quest because of all the traps and all the monsters you need to avoid. But the reward is very good, so that's why we're doing it. So once we're here, we just go out of the pyramid again. and then we talk with High Priest. So we go to the High Priest. So we go to the High Priest and get our reward. And he'll give you your reward. 4.5k thieving XP, 4k agility XP, 4k woodcutting XP, and amulet of cat speak, which allows you to speak with your cat. So it gives you 28 thieving immediately, 29 agility immediately, and 22 woodcutting. So that's still a lot of XP. We almost did 30 levels without doing anything in agility, almost 30 levels in thieving. So next quest will be the Grand Tree, which is a very huge quest. Gives a lot of XP again in attack and magic. And it's needed for Monkey Madness, the Great Quest. It gives you the Dragon Skin Meter.